In the aftermath of World War II, the United States and the Soviet Union emerged as the two powerful forces, both competing to fill the power vacuum. This geopolitical, ideological, military and economic tension between the two nations dominated for the next half of the century in the form of economic sanction, sabotage, propaganda threats and proxy wars. In today's episode, let's find out what caused the Cold War and how the world almost avoided a third world war. Some historians believe the rivalry between the United States of America and the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics started in 1917, when the US refused to acknowledge the Soviet Union as a sovereign state during the Bolshevik Revolution. Despite being allied forces in World War II, the wartime alliance between the USSR and the US began to disintegrate due to rift in our political ideologies, the former being a communist state and the latter being a capitalist state. Thus, 1945 to 1989 marked the era of the Cold War. Following the Yalta Conference in 1945, the big three Allied leaders Franklin D. Roosevelt, Joseph Stalin, and Winston Churchill divided Berlin into four occupied zones: French, British, American and Russian. However, Stalin had a different view of post-war Eastern Europe as opposed to Roosevelt and Churchill. The Soviets' influence in Eastern Europe gradually rose. In his speech, Churchill proclaimed that an Iron Curtain divided Eastern Europe from rest of the continent. To contain the communist movement in the Eastern Bloc, the US introduced the Truman Doctrine, which provided support to countries seeking to resist communist influence. Under its Marshall Plan, the US offered a loan of over $13 billion to recover the economy of war-torn Western Europe and establish trading relations, including Germany. To quash America's efforts to introduce a single currency, the USSR blocked all land and waterway access to the western zone of Berlin, also known as the Berlin Blockade. In turn, the Western Allies organized airplanes to provide 2.5 million civilians with food, fuel, medicine and other supplies, an exercise known as the Berlin Airlift. In 1949, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, also known as NATO, was formed between Western Bloc nations to provide collective security against the USSR. 6 years later, in 1955, the Soviet Union formed its own defense alliance, the Warsaw Pact, which included the nations of Eastern Bloc. Thereafter began a witch hunt, wherein everyone with opposing ideas was reprimanded or suppressed. The US and the USSR competed with each other in various fields: economic, politics, science, technology, sports, space, and military. The arms race began when the Soviet Union tested their first atomic bomb in 1949. To counter the USSR expansionist strategies, the Cold War turned hot during many indirect confrontations that led to numerous proxy wars. In March 1947, the US aided Greece and Turkey, who were under threat from the Greek communists. Backed by the USSR, Greece eventually became part of the Western Bloc when the USSR broke its alliance with Yugoslavia and the communists lost vital support. In China in 1949, communists won the civil war that raged for 3 years, forcing the nationalists to move to Taiwan. In 1950, China allied with the Soviet Union by signing a mutual defense pact. The Korean War, that lasted from 1950 to 1953, was the first major battle of the Cold War. After being liberated from Japanese control, the USSR occupied the northern half of Korea, whereas the US occupied the south. Although in 1949 the Soviet Union and the United States withdrew their force, the Korean peninsula remained divided between the communism and capitalism. A war broke out and the US immediately responded by sending troops to the south. China followed suit and backed North Korea. Eventually, the fighting reached an impasse. North and South Korea returned to their 1949 borders and signed an armistice. The country remains divided to this day. In Vietnam, after 8 years of Indochina War, the French was defeated by Vietnamese nationalists backed by China and the USSR. Vietnam was divided into a communist north and anti-communist south backed by the US. fearing a domino effect of all Asian nations turning to communism. The US escalated their involvement in 1964. Despite their superior firepower, the US failed to achieve victory and met with a lot of backlash. The US began pulling its troops out, and by 1973, American soldiers left Vietnam. Within 3 years, North Vietnam conquered the South and unified the country under communist rule. In Cuba, to diminish economic disparity and achieve social justice, Fidel Castro led a communist revolution. He made Cuba a Soviet ally and let them install nuclear missiles pointing towards the US in 1962. For 2 anxious weeks, the world teetered on the brink of a nuclear Third World War. Eventually, the Soviets withdraw their missiles in return for the US promising not to invade Cuba. The Cuban Missile Crisis is widely regarded as the peak of the Cold War, and thus it paved the way for detente. To ease the rising tension, the 2 superpowers signed treaties such as SALT I, which limited each country's nuclear arsenals. However, indirect rift remained in countries such as Ethiopia, Angola, and Afghanistan. In 1977, the Soviets took advantage of the loopholes in the SALT I treaty and installed SS-20 missiles targeting the Western Bloc, inciting the US to do the same targeting Soviet territories. In the later years, the 2 superpowers upgraded their missiles, marking the beginning of the Euro missile crisis. The arms race crippled economics on both sides, and the loss in both financial and human terms were enormous. In deficit, Soviet Union's economic reforms fell flat. The USSR found itself at the peak of multiple revolts from Soviet satellites who wanted to leave the Soviet sphere. Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev, who came to power in 1985, believed that the East and the West could exist peacefully. Among many of his reforms, he re-announced Soviet interference in East European politics, which democratized the Eastern Bloc. In 1989, the Berlin Wall collapsed, and the following year, Germany was reunited. The Soviet Union collapsed in 1991 and dissolved into 15 separate states, marking the end of the Cold War. The 4 decades of the Cold War shaped the World War into a multipolar age, where power hinged on the interlocking interest of many nations. Like and share the video to help others, and subscribe to 6 Minutes of History to stay updated.